Automated vehicles, which I know are coming. I think they're 10 to 15 years out of gaining popularity, but everybody's in the market, everybody's trying to come up with that smart car. I think connected vehicles, connected technology is a wave of the future, especially for parking, because I think cars will need to talk to facilities, facilities to cars, so it's going to be that two-way communication. I also think it's about shared resources. So whether it's the Zip car or enterprise car share system where, we're no longer owning an automobile, but we're sharing an automobile. I think those are things that are part of that future. It's not too distant. I'm thinking now about a 10-year time frame for some of these things to really gain momentum and take hold.
I've heard just some things where people were talking about the autonomous vehicles were going to displace the need for parking, and that you would have these autonomous vehicles overtaking the cities. And in my mind, I've taken my kids to the amusement park, and the first thing they want to do is drive the bumper cars. They don't want to sit in the passenger seat, they want to drive. So I think there's always going to be demand for driving and a place to park the vehicles. The other thing is there's a reason Lamborghini can charge $500,000 for a car. They don't charge $500,000 for the privilege to sit in the passenger seat. They can charge $500,000 so somebody can feel the power of the engine in their hands. I think that may be something that may generationally start to think, but I don't think it's anything going to happen in the near future.
It's always going to change what parking is going to be doing. We may not be parking cars in the future, but we may have to certainly park Ubers and Lyfts that are waiting for people to pick up, and also for autonomous vehicles.
Parking, to me, is always going to have a place. It's definitely changing. It's a little undefined, I believe, as the world of autonomous and technology is going to impact it. But I still see there's going to be a need for parking in some capacity. It could be maybe not parking a personal vehicle, maybe a place for gathering of autonomous or other technologically driven vehicles.
There's a lot of talk around automated vehicles, so driverless vehicles, which is really interesting, and folks are really taking steps toward making sure that parking assets are still going to be utilized, and so that means making room for ride sharing services, utilizing space better for driverless vehicles, so that those spaces are not going to be unused.
Looking in West Hollywood, once you can start having to self-driving vehicles, that is going to be the game changer, and the inventory of parking is going to change as we're looking now at models for future development, is to incorporate ideas that you want flexible development. So in 5, 10, 20, 30 years, that parking space can become something else. So these are some of the new challenges we're looking at.